What you say?
I told a young nigga, just listen, you tripping. You ain't talking money, get out of my face. I just went picked up a shipment and flipped it, then hop on a jet to go smoke on the bay. All of this cash in abundance I'm getting, I'm feeling myself, baby, what can I say? If you wanna learn how I'm living, just listen. I come from the dirt to the top of the rings. Heard that they hating on a nigga. Why? Cause I could go fuck a new hoe every day. He asked for a verse, he asking to pay. I'm needing it now and I'm talking today.
Yeah, yeah. Why? Yeah. Here I go. 100, 200, 300. Can't get enough. Always need. My sex life, not making it, I'm not feeling right. Appetite, my family hungry, gotta feed them right. Listen, show you how to get this bread, hit them in the head. If they don't like it, go so and so and say it. Hard knocks. Yo, let's shut that down. Hello, welcome to my first YouTube video for Smoke This Over. Now, first, before I go into any topics, just want to say, first of all, this is not sponsored, but sponsored by weed. Pink Grunts. This is what I'm smoking today. Some good weed. Very good chronic. I'm not even going front. For some of y'all that just seen this video, don't know who the hell I am. My name is Kavanaugh, a.k.a. the porn rap star. Also known as the Southern Champ, but I digress. That's right. You heard right. Porn rap star. What is the porn rap star, you ask? Well, I do music and I do adult film. I'm an independent artist in music and I run an independent porn company, BCMXXX. I'm also on-screen talent, director, photographer, producer. You feel me? So I wear many hats in my building. Right now I've been taking a back seat to being in front of the camera to focus more on being behind the camera and setting up other things that I would like to do with my company, my overall company, Lucas Entertainment. I would say Lucas Media, but well, anyway. Now, with that being said, I've been in the porn business for close to over 20 years. Music business, pretty much off and on. Back on now. Actually, in 2017, I started releasing some of my music back out again. Such as my track Boss Man, Businessman, Low. And now, I got new shit. So, before I go into my topic or what have you, because, you know, I just want to give you an overview of what we do, what I do. Now, where did Smoke This Over? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to who I am. So, 45 years old, as you can see with the gray. You probably thought I was 55, but no, I'm not. 420, average weed smoker. I have my views and my opinions. So that's why I started to do these videos. Because I want to give my opinion on shit. I think I'm an intelligent person. I like to conversate and talk about some of this stuff. So that's why I'm doing these videos. So, like I said, I've been in business 50 years of porn. I got multiple sites. The link is below, will be in the description. Go to all mylinks.com/porn rapstar to find my music and my porn. Or adult film. I hope I don't get this thing knocked off. Okay. Please like and subscribe also, because I plan to be doing more, doing regularly. Right now I actually have a couple of singles that's out. I have Dummy, which is available everywhere, as well as Price. Dummy is done by Gross God. Price is produced by DJ Payne, who has done some major artists such as Drake, and you get the point. So, alright. Also, what you were just listening to, listen, that is exclusive on BeatStar.com, which brings me to BeatStar.com. So all you producers out there that's looking for a place to sell your beats, for rappers like myself who don't make beats, that need beats, BeatStar.com got you covered. They have bulk rates such as you might can get 3 beats for one low price. And these producers are great. Right now you got the opportunity to get beats from some of the future when it comes to production, when it comes to music producers in hip hop. Killer beats. You know what I'm saying? DJ Payne is one of them. Kevin Hughes. I can go on the list. The link for the song and my BeatStar page is also in the description. But exactly, gotta save it for wifey. Alright, now where is Smoke This Over? Well, I'm gonna give my opinion on topics. It can be from politics to celeb shit to whatever. Even porn itself. Something for you to think on. And you to smoke a blunt over. Or to think a different way. Look at it a different way. Look at it a different situation. You feel me? That is what Smoke This Over is. I actually was doing it. I do a live Smoke This Over on Facebook. This is the YouTube version, where I'm going to be a little bit more in depth, where I'm going to be what have you. I'm actually going to try to be a little bit more cleaned up with my language on here, you know. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to do live on YouTube. Understand, I'm not worried about making money with this. It's not about money for me. This is about me giving my opinions. And if you like them, fine. You know, comment. You know, if you disagree, comment. If you agree, comment. If you're feeling with it, if you think I'm funny, whatever, comment. And like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel and subscribe to this. So, now the name of this, now each one I do, I'm going to name it. And this one is called, ain't it ironic? Now, if you see me on Facebook, you know I'm very adamant about how I feel about Trump, the Republicans, what have you. So people can understand I am neither Democrat nor am I Republican. I'm an independent. I hold both of them to their shit. But understand I feel Biden is the better candidate. But this is not about that. This is about the news that then came out. In my opinion upon it, what I think. And also to give you a side and maybe give you a perspective that you never thought about when it came to this, right? Yeah. So, now, as you know, Trump is in the hospital. As of the last time I looked on TV, he is having a hard time breathing. He's having the symptoms of the COVID virus. Now, I can sit here and go into all this shit when it comes to him with this COVID. I could. I don't feel like going through all that. To be honest with you, I just don't. We know what it is. He fucked up. He fucked up. He fucked up with the response. He fucked up in every which way, shape, or fashion he could have with this. He fucked up. He didn't do what he needed to do as president to corral this shit. And he treated it as if it was the common cold and it's flu season. Now, the irony of all this is that the thing that he trying to downplay, that he was crying about that's killing his beautiful presidency, is damn near killing him. That's the irony of this. So, I'm going to talk on a few sides of it. The sides of it. And people are like, what do you mean the sides of it? The political side, with him becoming or getting reelected for a second term. His mental, what I think, is what he dealing with mentally, and how this is fucking him up big time. And a special message to the Trumpers. Because I love Trumpers. They give me something to laugh at. See, it's crazy how Trump downplayed all this. And downplayed it, and now it's kind of like he woke up one morning and COVID was sitting in the bed right beside him. And he's looking over at COVID saying, what the fuck? And COVID like, hey, how you doing? You just waking up, motherfucker. I been here. Nigga, I done had breakfast. I done fucked your wife. Shit, dude. I'm here, player. What we doing today? Where we going? What rally we going to today? You know. But see, the interesting thing of it is, understand, I hope he recovers. I don't want to see him die. But he kind of brought it on himself. It's kind of like Moses and Pharaoh. Pharaoh thought he was smarter than God. That didn't work out too good for him. So now, let's talk about political. Does he have a chance to turn this situation around, everything that happened to him, to get reelected? No. No. He's done. If there was any chance of him getting reelected, it's dead in the water now. Cut. Let me explain to you why. One, the fact that he actually got sick, he downplayed everything, complained to all this, complained to the governors, saying, why do y'all need respirators? Why y'all need this? Wanted everybody to open up the states. He didn't want none of his staff to wear masks and everything else up under the sun. And then he turned right around and he ends up catching his damn self. He's in the hospital. That by itself, a lot of his, the people that was on the fence, they done jumped off that bitch on the Biden side. When it was announced that Biden tested negative, as long as he stays negative, he will be elected. Because they're going to be like, hey, at least that nigga was smart enough. Hey, he knew the fuck he was doing. He's still out here. They were teasing Biden, you in the basement. Maybe Trump should have been in the bunker. That's all I'm saying. Should have kept his ass in the bunker. So, that makes him look stupid. Even when that makes him look dumb as fuck. Because he caught it. And he almost died from it. So, on the other end, this is what you didn't think about. Once he recovers, is he going to be healthy enough to even run, to be president? He's in his 70s and he's fat. Now, I know y'all people saying, oh, you being mean. Why you say? No, that's an actual fact. He actually overweight. That's not fake news. He's a fat ass. Let me explain something to you. He's not Vince McMahon. He's 70 years old. He don't work out, and he eat. You think he gonna have a six-pack? Really? Motherfucker, please. That motherfucker don't probably walk hardly. Shit, he looks at a treadmill. He'll never get on one. Believe that. No, he'll watch a chick on a treadmill before he get on one. You understand me? You feel me? So, is he even going to be healthy enough to run? Because understand, it is a proven fact, scientific fact, that people that recover from it does have long-lasting damage to them after the fact. So even if he recovers, is he even going to be fit enough to run the country? Another reason why. People are going to think about that. Then the thing that he loves the most, the economy. See, Biden said it best. Well, not Biden said it best, but I said it my damn self to somebody before. But Biden, he said it also. You can't have a healthy economy if the people in the economy not healthy. As soon as he was found out that that fucker was sick, Dow went down Jones. You understand me? Down Jones, coming forth to take my home. Down Jones, coming forth to take my home. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. It went down. Trust me on that. So at the end of the day, just on that end politically, he's fucked. See, he rather dealt with the racial shit than to be dealing with the fact that he's sick with corona, because the one thing that he just basically campaigned on and bragged about and talked about and blah da 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 da. I don't need to say no more. Now, next thing I was talking about, before we get to the second part of this, I know some of y'all wonder, like, what the fuck? Yes, I'm a comic book geek. I love comic books. You know, I got this from, I think, Superhero Me. They got great stuff. I love their shit. I'm just saying, I'm not sponsored by anybody. You might ask, where you get that from? I'm just, hey, that's what it is. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to send a shout out to Comic Historian. Y'all need to check out their page, because I love their shit. I love watching their videos, because like I said, I'm a comic book buff. I'm a geek. Star Wars and anything comic books, I'm all in, okay? So now, the next thing, the psychological thing. He's mentally fucked up right now. The reason why, one thing that I try to downplay, thing I tried to spin, lie about, tiptoe around, damn near trying to kill me. Not only is killing my presidency, it's killing me. He sat there and said what he teased Biden, talked shit about the Democrats and everybody who wore a mask, and pull out his little mask, like, I wear a mask every time when I want, yeah. And see, I want people to understand the thing about this. The chickens came home to roost. Nothing personal. I'm not wishing no death upon a man, but it's the truth. Because he didn't take the precautions that he should have took, that his own scientists, who he put in place to tell the world, to tell the United States, to tell everybody how they should move with this virus, how they should combat this virus. But he said his people from CDC, I don't know what he's talking about. He was wrong. He's mistaken. See? And it's crazy as hell because all this just basically erased Melania's shit, because Melania, see, people forgot Melania has audio tape of her sounding like a female Trump. It's kind of crazy. This whole year been crazy as it is. Especially from the COVID to this presidency, to the celebrities, even to shit, my life and my career. You know? So it's kind of like, when I see what happened with Trump, it makes me wonder. It's like, are we just that ignorant as human beings? Are we just that narcissistic? Does the people that we put in power, do they truly care about the people that they're over top of? Are they doing this because they want to make a difference, or they want to make a paycheck and push a moral agenda that may not vibe with what's going on? These fuckers don't read the room. Now, what makes this even more crazy is Tom Tillis, he got it. For some of y'all know who Tom Tillis is, he is a Republican senator from North Carolina who is in a heated race. He got it. Now, it's no telling who else may come up with it within the next couple of weeks and days. Now, I will guarantee you this. There will be no debates. I don't see no debates happening no time soon. And do you blame Trump and his campaign, his crew? Do you really think they really want to face Biden and Kamala in a debate after this? First of all, Trump may not be even fit enough to even do a debate. And Pence, he really did not want to see Kamala in a debate after this. So, debates, you can forget about it. So, that shit show that happened last Tuesday, yeah. So, now, with that being said, that's how I feel about all that. To sum it up in a big bow for me, we need to think, the government itself, one, we need to think about, how do we hold? One, we need to think about, well, hold on. I forgot one thing. I'm sorry. I'm skipping over things. The other kicker of this is that not only about Mitch McConnell might have the rest of them, there's an amendment that is in place to where the president cannot do his duties, the vice president takes over. But there's nothing to say if the vice president couldn't take over, then what? Understand this, him being sick is presenting a whole bunch of problems that I guarantee you is going to have ripple effects beyond the election. So this is how I'm summing up this bow here. Bring it around. You feel me? Watch me. Watch Kevin work. Because of his negligence. The Republicans is going to feel some type of way because they supported this fucker and then he turns around and now he gets sick. McConnell and them pissed as fuck right now. Because the Republicans are the laughing stock of the United States right now. The United States is the laughing stock of the world right now. Because at the end of the day, funny how Trump, we right around the corner. We right around the corner. We right around the corner. We right there. We getting there. Yeah, what was right around the corner was that motherfucking coronavirus coming to get your ass. That was around the corner. Now he's sitting in the bed. He's sitting in a hospital, sucking air through a tube because he just didn't want to wear a mask because he felt wearing a mask made him seem weak. Now, with that being said, this is the next thing I want to discuss. Let's talk about this mask shit. Now, I didn't say it before, but this is on YouTube. Wearing a mask is not against your civil liberty. Now, hopefully, what people get from this is that Trump was wrong about wearing a mask. He was wrong about everything that he talked about when it come to this coronavirus. Period. Because now is a possibility that the pandemic spread might go through Capitol Hill. Imagine that shit. Now, with that being said, I'm going to do another Smoke This Over. This is not going to be the last one. It's going to be many. This is the first. The next one I'm going to tap into, of course, how I feel about the Tory Lanez shit. What I feel about the Breonna Taylor, the different stuff. I even, Breonna Taylor shit. Different things, topics that I might even feel like, I want to talk about. What's going on with the brothers? What the hell is going on? You got Tim Norman trying to kill his mama and killed his nephew. You got Tory Lanez shooting females. Hey, but I gotta go. But let me tell you this. I'm gonna set it off like this. I'm gonna end it like this. And I always end my Smoke This Over with this. And I got to light up for you. And before I go, remember, what we smoking on is called pink runts. So if you happen to be at a weed dispensary somewhere where, you need to be, you know what to get. Also, check out my music. The links is down below. All my links where you can find my adult film content, as well as my music. I own my music. So YouTube, do not mute my shit. I own this shit. Then my links, that's my music. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. So like I said, check out my music. Follow me on Twitter at Kavanaugh34. Instagram at Mr. Cavi0421. I'm on TikTok, Porn Rap Star, even though I keep getting, for some apparent reason, flagged and the videos ain't showing shit. But I just got a TikTok to have a TikTok. Period. Also, trying to think of everything. Shouts out to Kelly Kale, Lipstick. Excuse me, what is it? Mike's and Lip Gloss. You know what I'm saying? Send a shout out to her, what have you. It's just so much. Ty, Ty Stokes with Carmel Entertainment, who does one of my sites. Period. So, like I said, this is the end of this one. I got some other stuff coming. Also, forgot, I love professional wrestling. I will be doing videos, podcasts, discussing professional wrestling, called Bull City Pro. I got a channel for that already. Also, I plan to. Also, I'm gonna do some, like I said, some videos discussing adult film. So, you know what I'm saying? They help male talent mainly, but females can use it too. Because I think knowledge is the key to everything. So anyway, life is a learning experience. What's the point of experience? You ain't learn nothing. Y'all have a good night.
Don't go to bed with no price on your head. No.
Yeah. Bull City. You.
Don't do the crime.
Born rap star.
Can't do the time.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Kane.